Hi, I'm Shivani Shah, the Head of Programmes for the Patients Association.
Hello, I'm Sarah Tilsed, and I'm the Head of Patient Partnership at the Patients Association.
We have developed a series of short videos to tell you about patient participation groups. Sarah, what is a PPG and who can join it?
Well, Shivani, a PPG is a patient participation group, and since April 2015, all English GP practices are supposed to have one. A PPG brings together patients, carers, and GP practice staff who together talk about issues facing the practice and patients' experience to help improve the service that the practice delivers.
Can anyone join their practice as PPG?
Yes, a PPG is open to every patient on the GP practice list. The goal is that the patients and carers on the PPG are representative of the practice's patient community.
What does a PPG do?
What a PPG does will depend on each practice's circumstances and local needs, but all PPGs aim to ensure patients are at the heart of the practice's work. That's why it's important a PPG includes patients that reflect different members of the community. Really, a practice's PPG should represent as many different types of patient voices as possible. PPG members can also talk to their neighbours about the PPG's work and help recruit new members, promote health initiatives the practice is running, and work with practice staff and local health commissioners to ensure that services provided do meet the needs of the local population. But perhaps most importantly, the PPG gives patients and practice staff the opportunity to meet and discuss the work of the practice, and is a great example of what we call patient partnership.
So how do you set up a PPG?
Well, there are no rules about how a PPG should be set up, but we do know that the most effective groups tend to be ones that adopt certain criteria. So that includes appointing a chair to run meetings and a secretary or coordinator to run the admin side. Successful PPGs also have clear terms of reference so that all members know what the group can and cannot do, and an action plan for what the group wants to achieve. A PPG may meet virtually, face-to-face, or a combination of the two. But however you meet, effective PPGs keep a note of when they've met and what they've discussed. Another activity of successful PPGs is offering training to PPG members to help them equip them with the skills and confidence to fully participate in the PPG.
That's great, thanks Sarah. In our next video, we'll look at some practical aspects of setting up and running PPGs.